Good morning, everyone. We're back here. I think I may be a day late and dollar short, which is the story of my life. I'm just going to tell y'all. I usually do this on Tuesday, but I had a lot of stuff going on. It seemed like yesterday I just couldn't get the time to do this. And I try and do them in the morning before the baby gets here. Or she's not a baby anymore, she's almost 2. But before she gets here, and I just couldn't get to it. And then after she's gone, I'm wiped out, y'all. I'm tired. So I didn't get to it, didn't get done. So we're going to do this morning. Now, this is today's another Easter card. I try to stick with the theme of a season, whatever season we're in. And this is another one. This is a slimline card. Don't know if you can see that very well, because it is, let me see, I just adjusted that. Sorry, y'all. It is longer than most. Of course, I adjust that. Now you can see more of my mess on my table. That's good. Anyway, so what I did was I saw this, another company, actually, they have a set of dies and rabbit cutouts they're promoting. And so I just want to say, I saw that and thought, I think I can make that happen with what I've got. And that's generally what I do when I see an idea. I go, I think I can make that work with the things that I have. And I try to tweak it and go, okay, well, I don't exactly have that set, but I got this that could work. So that's how I do it. Now, it takes a village, as I have said, and there's multiple sets involved in this card. I did Thanks a Bunch to make the carrots. I used Easter Bunny for the bunnies. Put the bunny down, as Nicolas Cage said in that movie. I always love when Hollywood tries to do a southern accent. They always sound like Scarlett O'Hara. Anyway, make it back on point. I put Happy Easter coming from Excellent Eggs, which I am going to do something with this. I've got the dies and everything. This is the new set this year, but I just thought this was really cute with the carrots and the bunnies. And then I pulled out, for the inside, I used Timeless Tulips because they have a stamp that says Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything, and I like that. I might could have gone lower. I think down here I'm going to put either some bunny ears or carrots down here in the bottom. I thought about doing that. We'll work on that later if we have time. So let's get started. I'll show you what I did. I went ahead to save y'all some time. I got my green layer and my yellow. I felt like a yellow paper would really help kind of pop the colors of the carrots, and the bunny rabbits could stand out a little better than just a real pale color. So we've got that here. And now both of these cards, same thing. This originally was the inside, but I felt like this was crooked. So you know what? I took it, I turned it and made this the outside. We're going to cover it with this. In other words, this is one hobby that you can work with mistakes and you can fix them. So I think that's a little better on the inside, a little straighter. So that worked out. Now let's get this here. I put the Happy Easter in the middle. I kind of like that. I used a ribbon, and then I'll show you this here. Let me get him glued together. Let's move this over here so that I'm not stepping all over myself here. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It's hump day, right? So that's a good thing. We're halfway done with the week. All right, now let's see if we can get him on his background as straight as possible here. Okay. Now I'm going to put his ribbon in the middle, somewhat in the middle here. Like right about there, I think will work. Maybe a little bit lower because that other one, it was a little bit crowded when I went to put the top 2 carrots. So let's go like this. We're going to go with this. Now let's put him on here. Okay, make sure I got him the right way. Okay, we got that. Now I did use this. I have gotten the most use. I think I told y'all this last week or week before. This little oval punch, I have gotten my money's worth out of him. I use him a lot, and you know, you need stuff like that that you're going to actually use. I like to make sure I'm going to get my money's worth out of things. Oh poop! What did he do? There you go. Okay, he's all right. Now, let's see here. I'm going to put the green background on him, the Happy Easter little. I'm going to call it a button. How about that? A little button. I like a lot of detailed layers. I've always said that, and hasn't changed since last time we talked, y'all. I still do. And I'm going to use dimensionals, but I'm going to cut a piece of this. Even the trim around dimensionals can be dimensionals. And again, I don't waste anything. I like to use every piece of something that I've got. Let's see, I'm going to get him on here. We're going to do Happy Easter here. How about that? All right, now let's put our first carrot. What I did was, again, I used the, let me find them. There's got 4 sets sitting here. I used Thanks a Bunch. I used the carrot and the greenery here. I'll just do a real quick, just to show. And I use these little ink spots. I've used them a lot lately. They're just handy. I do have the big ink pads. Nothing wrong with the big ink pad. I'll just kind of show you if I got room somewhere. Maybe here we can put a carrot. Right here. Then of course, if I had room, we would put his greenery too. I'm going to use the green. Green topper right here, which he don't all fit, but just wanted to kind of show you how the clear stamps are a lot easier to line up because you can see exactly where it's going. Of course, I got my handy dandy scissors. Don't know if I can say that without giving Blue's Clues credit, but that's the notebook right they use. And I cut the carrot out like that. I got my 4 carrots right here, and that's what we're going to do. That's how I did my carrot. So let's put him on. Put them on, I should say. There's more than one. Let's move him. Okay. And I'm going to use some dimensionals. Okay. Now let's put him. I'll try to use a little. I think this Sunday is Palm Sunday, is that correct? These months and seasons are flying by, ain't they? The older we get, the faster they go. I had a lady I used to go to church with that said, well, life is like a roll of toilet paper. It starts rolling slow, and the older you get, the faster the time just rolls. It just rolls real fast. And I go, you know, that's pretty true. All right, now let me see. Here I put this guy down here. I think we'll put him. And I use a dimensional to raise the carrot up. Of course, he needs to be moved because he's sticking off the edge of the card. So let's put him up there. Okay, but I use glue to stick the rabbit underneath. Okay, just regular glue. He's going to lay flat. He's not on a dimensional because he needs to fit under here. Or I should actually say we put the glue on the back of him. How about that? That might work a little better. Okay, now I'm going to do another carrot this way. It's a little crowded, but I'll show you what I'll do. With him. I think I'm going to start adding a little, we're thinking of adding some segments to these videos and doing some more, things here. And we'll let you know when that comes up. But let's put him here. Right about there. And then because this is a little crowded, basically what I did what I told y'all last week. I used my flower punch and made some little ears. I was going to do just white, but then I realized I had painted the other bunny's ears pink and I wanted him to feel like he's part of the family. So I did some little pink on him. Not the best. I am not an artist and I never have been good at coloring in the lines, and etc., etc. So, yeah. But we love him anyway, even if his ears ain't perfect, right? That's what family does. So I put his little bunny ears there. Now I got 2 more carrots. We're going to put up top. I have got such a mess. It looks like a tornado came through here because I spread everything out, but then when baby girl comes, because she's very curious and wants to kind of, investigate and play with stuff, and it's like, well, let me just pile it up and push the chair in where she can't get to it. And then before you say yes, I know the word no does work. Okay, let's make sure we're going to be able to fit 1 more carrot here. I think it'll work. I could have gone with 3 carrots instead of 4, but I liked all these little bunnies. So I think I'm going to put him here. They're cute and all, but bunnies, I call myself, I'm going to try to plant some things and grow a garden this year. We'll see how it works out. If I never mention it again, it didn't work out. If I show y'all goodies that I grow, then you'll know it worked out. But anyway, I'm hoping critters like bunnies won't mess with my produce and stuff. I don't see a lot of rabbits around here, but we do have squirrels and possums and skunks and armadillos, which they just love tearing holes in your yard. Okay, I'm going to do 1 more carrot and bunny. And then I think we got to put our doodads, and we'll be ready. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we got our bunnies and our carrots. Let's get our doodads. I'm going to put some orange doodads on the carrots. That's all my bunnies. I meant to show y'all basically what I did. Well, he's kind of sticking out. Let me put him back. Okay, there he goes. Okay. Okay, see, I've got a little spot there that ink didn't take good. I'm just going to put a doodad on him. I told you this is a very forgiving and fixable hobby, which if it wasn't, I would not be able to do it. I'm just going to tell you. All right, let's put him a doodad. Oh, where did he go? Okay. Okay, and then just a couple of green. I think I put a couple of green on the corners just to put them. So I'm going to do that. So we got our card done. Now I am thinking about on the inside coming in here and maybe putting a little bunny, since we got lots of space, or I could find another Easter sentiment. But I think a little bunny sitting here would be cute, don't you? And we're going for cute, aren't we? Okay, and then I think we'll paint his little ears pink and his little feetsies, the little pads on his feetsies. Okay. Little pink cheeks. Little pink nose, how about that? I probably should have done pink on the other rabbit's nose. Let me see if I can find the blue. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we got us a little card here, little Easter card. How about that? We got the carrots. Bunnies are always in the carrot patch. Bugs Bunny ain't the only one who likes carrots, I tell you. And then on the inside, Happy Easter, Happy Spring, Happy, Happy Everything. This is a slimline card. Like I said, it's longer. The envelopes, you can get them, and of course the envelopes, I brought the set with the envelopes with it, which was very helpful. I don't think it's anything extra as far as postage, because basically the size, I compared it, and it is the size of like a normal mailing envelope, like a letter. So I don't think it'd be anything extra. If it is, let me know. I wouldn't want anyone to get stuck, paying for postage or something on it. But what I thought too we could do, just one more thing, we could do, and this just came to me, we could do some carrots on this envelope here. Now let me see. Okay. Just the tops. Ah, don't drop him. Okay. I'm just going to put 3 right now, but we could put them all the way across if we wanted to. Let's get his little greenery here. You can do whatever you want to. You don't have to even do a carrot if you don't want to. Let's see. Of course, now this is going to carry over onto the other part of the envelope. How about that? Excuse me, which ain't bad. Okay, how about that for an envelope? Yeah, I'm not sure about it. We'll see what we think when we mail it, but here we go. This is this week's card. It's the little bunnies and the carrots, of course. Last week they were climbing they're behind the brick wall. They've climbed over the wall now, and they're coming looking for the carrots. So I've got 2 that I did. One, of course, the mock-up, and then this one that I showed you now. Just wanted to show you, if you don't have these things to make this card, just know I'm pretty sure either you can find online some bunny pictures, you could maybe draw them or cut them out, or just do the bunny ears like this. I think you could make them just, draw them yourself and cut them out. There's ways of doing it, okay? But you don't have to spend a ton of money. You don't have to, I happen to have all these things, and I'm thankful and blessed to have them. I always try to, get deals on them. Several of them actually are ones that, at least one is one that was a celebration where they give you thank you gifts for spending a certain amount. But anywho, this is my card this week. These little bunnies are eating carrots. I'm getting ready to go check my pot of beans. I just turned them off. I think they're done. We're hanging out. Got to cut the grass before it rains tomorrow and get that done. But I'm just rambling on. I've had a lot of coffee and probably going to drink some more. But don't forget, please like and subscribe to my channel, like my video. Tammy's Paper Smiles is on Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're on Rumble, but I haven't had any luck with posting stuff there, so not a lot there. I do have the Etsy store, or you can buy from me directly. I can help you get Stampin' Up! Products if you'd like. I am a demonstrator, and my promotion with that is that if you put me as your demonstrator and I get credit for the order, I will reimburse your shipping, because I like to do free shipping is a good incentive to me, and I put that out there. So let me know if there's something you need, questions. If you would like for me to send you a kit, we could maybe figure out pricing for a kit where you can do this yourself and I just send you the parts. That would work too. I know people who do that. You know what? My main goal is to A, help you be creative, and B, do a kind gesture. Send someone a card today. Send them something, or text them, or call them. Just let them know you're thinking about them. You never know how much that's going to mean to that person. And you know what? Kindness is something that ain't a whole lot of in this world these days, so we need to share all we can. I'll get off my soapbox now. Y'all have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.